Back here at Findlay Toyota Center, Dave Zorn here with you, getting you ready for the 1A title game in the boys between the Lions of North Valley Christian against the Warriors of Boboquivari, the number 3 seed. How'd they get here? Let's start from the first round. Top-seeded North Valley Christian knocked off Williams 72-60 in the first round. They went and played Cicero Prep in round number 2 of the quarterfinals. They won 30 points, 79-49. And then last night, they took care of El Capitan, 79-71 to get to the title game. For the number 3 seed, Boboquivari, they beat Rock Point in round 1, 74-50. They knocked off the Hayden Lobos in the quarterfinals, 64-55. And then beat St. David last night in a seed upset, 68-61 to play for the state championship here tonight. In that game last night, Ashawn Antone led the way with 20 points for the Warriors, and Aiden Joaquin with 12 for Boboquivari. For North Valley Christian, they were led by Bobby Rodriguez scored 30 points for the Lions, leading the way. Austin Kramer had 13 points as well. So should be looking forward to this one. This is going to be a good game between these two schools. And I think both teams have finished their warm-ups. We're about ready to go here from Findlay Toyota Center here in Prescott Valley. On the broadcast, we're going to be joined by Michael Manny, the man of many talents here on our television crew out of Flagstaff. And Michael, I thought we had a great ending to the game. This last game we had between Joseph City and Rock Point. Should have a great game here today between these two teams.
Oh, absolutely. It should be a great game. North Valley Christian, unbelievably impressive last night. Bobby Rodriguez, we called his name a lot last night. Paced that offense. So excited to see this now. Boboquivari, too, also played an excellent game. The Anton siblings, 2 guys to watch out for, as well as Cedric Manuel, had a great first half, so should be a really, really fun one.
About ready for the national anthem, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups here on NFHSnetwork.com.
Sophomore number 13, Taj Sheets. Junior number 25, Aiden Joaquin. Junior number 33, Jacob Antone. Junior number 55, Sylvester Vaughn. And senior number 45, Tori Bautisto. Starting this evening for the Warriors, guard forward and junior number 1, Devin Antone. And over to junior number 22, O'Shawn Antone. And over to junior number 24, Xavier Reese. And over to senior number 2, Cedric Manuel. And center, senior number 32, Marshawn Bozo. And over the Warriors is Joe Meese. Assistant coaches Noah Felix and Drew Harris. Now, introducing the number 1 seed, North Valley Christian Academy, Lions. The non-senior Ohio, Richmond, number 21, Drew Willis. Freshman number 40, Noah Tabat. Junior number 24, Josh Nicodemus. Junior number 32, Zach Romas. Junior number 33, Brayden Homer. Junior number 42, Marshall Brown. Senior number 15, Riley Murder. And senior number 34, Nathan Monray. Starting this evening for the Lions at guard, sophomore number 20, Bobby Rodriguez. At guard, junior number 12, Jeffrey Marina.
Let's quickly go over the starting lineups one more time for North Valley Christian. Jethro Marina, Eli Savory, Bobby Rodriguez, Cameron Rice, and Austin Kramer. The head coach for the Lions is Randy Walker. For Boboquivari, Devin Anton, Cedric Manuel, Ashawn Antone, Xavier Meese, and Arshawn Bozo. Head coach for the Warriors is Joseph Meese. Here's your starting lineups. About ready to get it on the 1A title game here from Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley. Nice crowd on hand, good selection of people from North Valley. We know a lot from Sells are up here. That's the home of Boboquivari. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we're glad you're joining us here on NFHSnetwork.com for the 1A boys title game here in Prescott Valley. Should be quite an athletic and pretty good basketball game coming up. Here's a tip, and it's controlled by the Lions. As Bobby Rodriguez gets it for the Lions, he brings it up. Bobby Rod, as we started calling him last night.
Bobby Rod had quite a game last night. I'm sure we'll be calling his name a lot tonight, too.
There's a move. It is by Cameron Rice. Back out to Austin Kramer. Had a nice night last night for the Lions as well. Kramer. Good defense here by the Warriors. Cameron Rice for three. Good. First three-pointer of the game. First points for Rice. First points for everybody. 3-0 North Valley Christian. Here comes the Warriors the other way. Manuel gets it over to Antone. Now Meese. He'll drive, stop, turn around, jumper from the free throw line off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded there by the Lions and Eli Savory. Savory brings the ball up the court. Over on the left side. That is number 12, Jethro Marina. Guarded closely there by Cedric Manuel. Marina looking, dishes off to Bobby Rod. Gets it knocked out of his hands by number 1, Devin Antone. Here come the Warriors. Drive, shot, no good. Collected by Antone, up and good. Devin Antone right there to clean up the shot and put it back in. 3-2 Lions. Bobby Rodriguez off to the right wing. Goes inside. Nice pass inside to Rice. Goes up the shot around and no good. Battle for rebound. Gets his own rebound but puts it down on the ground. Out of bounds. Still Lions basketball as it goes off of number 24, Xavier Meese. Lions going to inbound. Also Kramer to do the duties here. Kicks it out to Marina. Over to Bobby Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks, gets to the top. Now he's going to drive, pushes off, but he's going to a little bit of contact there by Devin Antone. That's going to be his first team foul for Boboquivari.
This one's been as advertised so far. High pace, physical, and we'll see a lot of scoring.
Yep.
I'll tell you that.
I think so. Bobby Rodriguez being guarded there by Devin Antone. Boboquivari in his zone. Here's a shot by Rodriguez outside. Rebounded by Meese as he comes in and gets it. Actually, that's Bozo. Outlet pass. Shot from Antone, but the brother gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Devin Antone gets his 4th point off an Ashawn Antone shot. It's 4-3 Boboquivari. Rice for 3 on the right wing off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded underneath by Meese. Here comes the Warriors the other way. Ashawn Antone hands the ball off to Manuel. Now on top to Devin Antone. Antone gets a play from the sideline. Now he's going to run it on the right side. Switching off. Collision. Here comes Bobby Rodriguez. Coast to coast. Up with the right hand. Around and good. Bobby Rod. 2 points for him. 5-4 Lions. 5:06 to go in the first quarter. Devin Antone for the Boboquivari Warriors. Over to Ashawn. Now over to Meese. Meese swings it around the right side to Manuel. Manuel hands it off to Devin Antone. Goes inside to Bozo. Fakes a shot. Up with a shot. No good. Rebounded underneath by number 14. That's Eli Savory for the Lions. Here comes North Valley Christian. Drive. And now knocked away. Here comes Boboquivari the other way. And Sean Antone with the shot. No good. Rebound underneath. Battle for it. And the Lions come up. Now it's going to be Jethro Marina brings it up for North Valley Christian to the right wing. Marina barks out something. Play there. Goes to the side. Kicks it out to Austin Kramer. Swings around to Bobby Rod. Takes a shot to Marina. Over to Kramer on the right side. Kramer looking to go inside. Does. There's a move to Rice. Cameron Rice looks being held. Marina with a shot. Contact, no foul, but a rebound underneath. The shot, and good. Eli Savory goes up with a shot, makes a shot, and he's going to get the and one free throw coming up.
We saw Eli Savory drop a few clutch shots last night. That one, just being able to battle through that contact and get that in. That's a great job.
So Eli Savory going to the free throw line for that and one free throw coming up. Free throws up, off the front of the rim, no good. Is gathered up by Devin Anton. Here comes the Warriors quickly down the court. Over to brother Ashawn. On top to Manuel. Back over to Devin. Devin drives. Stops. Comes back to the top. Resets. On top to Bozo. Goes in the middle to Manuel. Takes a shot. Goes up strong. No good, but gets the foul. He'll go to the free throw line for a couple free throws here. Eli Savory with the foul. That is first team foul for the Lions as Cedric Manuel to the line for two free throws here. This free throw up and good. Into the lineup for the Lions. A workhorse last night, Nathan Marius, 6'4" senior. Was kind of the garbage man for the Lions last night. Just kind of fought underneath, scrapped, got some rebounds, got some dirty points. Manuel, second free throw, up good. 7-6. North Valley Christian with the lead. Here's the drive. Bobby Rodriguez, floater, up around and good. Bobby Rodriguez with 4 points, 9-6. Lions. Devin Anton over to Meese. Back to Devin. Going by his first name because his brother's on the court. Devin collides, almost loses the ball, sits on it. Now a struggle for it, still a battle for it. It's taken there by Marina. Bobby Rodriguez, three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cedric Manuel. Outlet pass to Devin Anton, up with the right hand, good. Nice move, nice play there, by the way, by the Warriors. He's got 6 of Boboquiari's 8 points.
And that's just a baseball pass executed to perfection. Great job.
This is the kind of basketball game we kind of fought tonight, too. In the lineup for the first time. Let me see who came in. Not quite sure, actually. Anyway, here we go. Rodriguez brings up the court. Three-pointer on the left wing. Good. Boy, he knew exactly what he was going to do as he brought the ball down the court and spot up from that left wing side for the three-pointer. He's got 7 to lead the Lions. Devin kicks it out to Ashawn Antone. Now inside to Bozo, gets it knocked away. And the Lions, Bobby Rodriguez cleans it up. Coach Randy Walker says we're slow it down here. Can't slow it down too much. Got to get over the time stripe here. There we go. Over to Kramer. To Rice. Rodriguez for 3. By front of the rim, no good. Battle for the rebounds. They're falling. Goes out of bounds. Looked to be off Kramer, but the referee down there says it was off Meese, and still Lions basketball. With 2:10 to go in the opening quarter, Lions with a 12-8 lead.
And you want to talk about somebody that was a workhorse last night down low, Austin Kramer.
Yeah. They got some players on this North Valley Christian team, but so does Boboquivari. Like I said, this is going to be a fun game. Kramer goes inside. There's Marius, and he's going to be called for the offensive foul. Just kind of bowled over the defender down there. And he picks up his first second-team foul. Well, it's tournament time, getting to be tournament time all around basketball. And high schools here in Arizona, it's February Frenzy. I always love that nickname for this time of year. Devin Anton over to Meese on the right side, hounded there by Rice. Meese slips and falls, gets it over, taken by Bobby Rodriguez. Here comes the Lions. Now he loses the ball. Tries to pass it inside, gets it taken away by Meese. Meese, outlet pass there to Devin Antone. Fakes the shot, drives the baseline. Oh, nice pass over to the brother, Ashawn, up and good. That is Ashawn Antone's first basket of the game. 12-10 Lions with 1:27 to go in the opening quarter. Kramer to Rice, kicks it out. Bobby Rod for three on the left side, good. Bobby Rodriguez. He's got 10 points of the Lions 15, 15-10. Now it's knocked out of bounds there by Kramer. Substitutions in for North Valley Christian. As number 32, Zach Ruelas is in for the first time, and Marina comes back in for the Lions.
We talked about it over and over last night, just how smooth a shooting stroke Bobby Rod has.
Oh, yeah, and he's in his zone already. But so is Devin Antone. Antone with the ball now. Gets it slapped away, loses the ball, battle for the ball, kicks it out to Bozo. He's going to drive the baseline. Kicks it inside, that's Ashton Antone. He goes up, he's got 4 points. 15-12 Lions with 53 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Fast-paced, great plays. Been a fun first quarter. This is what this game's going to be. This is going to be exciting all the way down to the end. Bobby Rodriguez comes around, goes inside to Marinas. Looks, kicks it out. Rice for three at the top. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound underneath by Bozo. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Warriors quickly down, but it's almost intercepted there by Rice and goes out of bounds. It's still Boboquiari's ball. Back into the game is number 30, Austin Kramer. He replaces Cameron Rice, but they're doing these substitutions so quick, I almost forget the guys come out of the game. When they come back in, I'm like, wait a minute, he's not in? Inbound pass to Devin Antone. He drives, kicks back, collides. Offensive foul on Devin Antone. He's got 6 points to lead the Warriors, but he's also got 2 personal fouls. Got to be careful with that. 21 seconds here in the opening quarter. We knew after last night that this game was going to be pretty evenly matched up, and so far it's so good.
It's been as advertised, that's for sure.
Well, we did the advertising for it. Bobby Rod on the left side, 9 seconds. Kicks it out. Rodriguez again with 6, 5, 4. Spot up three on the left side. Ooh, out of the rim, no good. Rebound, back up, and the buzzer, no good. At the end of one entertaining quarter, it's North Valley Christian 15, Boboquivari 12. Back with second quarter action next on NFHSnetwork.com. The Toyota Center, Dave Zorn, Michael Manning with you. Second quarter action as the Lions from North Valley Christian lead the Boboquivari Warriors 15-12. After the first quarter, Devin Antone leads the way for Boboquivari with 6. Bobby Rodriguez with 10 for North Valley Christian. In the game for the first time for Boboquivari is Aiden Joaquin, who had a nice game last night. Over to Devin. Devin goes inside. Nice look to Meese. Up and good. Nice look. Better finish as Xavier Meese gets his first 2 points of the game. 15-14 Lions. Rice over to Kramer. Kramer drives. Kicks it out to Rice. Back to Kramer on the right wing. Now on top to Marina. No, that's Bobby Rodriguez. Kind of look the same. Got the same haircut. Bobby Rod. Over to Marina. Ooh, almost jumped the pass there. Kramer on the right side. It's a knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. Still Lions ball. Again, no shot clock being used in the 1A. So they can have that ball in their position for as long as they want to. As long as they don't hold on for it or get caught in the lane and all that kind of stuff.
And we've seen people use that strategy all throughout the weekend.
Marina on the left wing. Looks over to Kramer. Nope. Yeah, it's Savory. Back out to Bobby Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives. Kicks it inside to Rice. Goes up and in. Cameron Rice with 5 points. 17-14. North Valley Christian. Joaquin on the right side. Drives. Gets a block there from Bozo on the screen. Fadeaway jumper. Around no good. But batted out of bounds by Joaquin. And it's going to be Lions basketball. Back in the game for North Valley Christian. Actually checking in for the first time. Number 15, Riley Mergener. Kid that had a tough game last night. But, his team got to the state title game, so it's a brand new night. Throw the game away and get ready to fight tonight. Bobby Rod will get the inbound pass. Goes right past Ashawn Antone. Now the Lions set up. Rodriguez drives, stops, fires, good. Rodriguez has got 12 points. 19-14 Lions. Collision, Meese gets the scraps there, goes off, kicks it out. Shot from Bozo, back of the rim, no good. Rebound underneath by Kramer. Bobby Rodriguez brings it up. Kicks it inside to Rice. Turnaround jumper, front of the rim, no good, but battle for his rebound, but Kramer comes up with it and puts it back. Austin Kramer's first 2 points of the night. 21-14, North Valley Christian. Joaquin over to Bozo. Bozo. Bounce pass over to Devin Anton. Collision there, no foul. Devin over to Joaquin. He's going to drive the baseline. Stop. Kicks it out. Anton launches a three. Short. Foul off the rim. Rebound there by Mergener. Here comes the Lions and Bobby Rodriguez. Drives. Goes up with the right hand. Swatted away, but collected there by Mergener. Back out to Kramer. On top to Marina. Drives up with the right hand. No good. Rebound underneath there by Devin Anton. Gets an outlet pass to Ashawn. He's going to go out of bounds and collides with the first row of chairs there behind the basket. And it's going to be Lions ball as we've got Nathan Marias back in the lineup for the Lions. As Marina comes out. Nope, actually that is Bobby Rodriguez is going to get a breather. Back and forth. Always fun. Kramer over to Marina. Gets it back from Cameron Rice. Marina brings it on the top over to Rice, swings it around. Inside to Marina. Marius Amines up with Rice with the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Oh, off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, a collection of people. Rice back up with a shot, and finally goes in. Cameron Rice with 7 points. 23-14, North Valley Christian. Devin Antone on the right wing. On top to Joaquin. Brings it off to the right side. Now it cuts back left. Drives. Goes up with the right hand. Nice. It makes the next move underneath, but rebounded there by Cameron Rice. And right now, Boboquivari can't get anything to fall. But there's a pick off there by Ashawn Antone. Three-pointer around, no good. Rebound underneath by Mergener. Here comes Kramer. Drives, backs out. Goes inside to Marinas. Turns around, but the ball got on the baseline, out of bounds line, and turns the ball over to the Warriors. And here comes wealth of substitutions in the game for North Valley Christian. We'll get a timeout. Boboquivari, 3:58 to go until halftime. It's North Valley Christian 23, Boboquivari 14. Back with more after this on NFHSnetwork.com. Lions with a 23-14 lead over Boboquivari, the Warriors.
And you can tell Boboquivari getting frustrated. Head coach Joe Meese barking at the officials. He won in a travel, like the last two possessions.
Saw that, yeah. Bounce pass over to Bozo, taken away there by Marias. Going coast to coast. Oh, boys, the dunk, though. Gotta lay it up. I know you want to get the dunk in the state title game, but you gotta get the points. Joaquin brings it up for the Warriors to Devin Antone. On top, three-point shot. Off the rim, no good by Manuel. Here comes the Lions the other way. Pass down low, gets a contact, but up and good. And that's Eli Savory. Very savory shot made by Eli. 4 points for him. I know I used it last night. It's okay.
You've been waiting to use that again, haven't you?
Kind of. Devin Antone on the top. Ooh, almost travels. Over to his brother Ashawn. Ashawn hands the ball off to Meese on the right wing. Meese brings it back center. Actually, it's Joaquin, excuse me. Joaquin over to Ashawn. Back on top to Manuel. Tries to go inside to Devin Antone. Posts up, turnaround jumper off the backboard. Good. That's a nice little sweet shot there by Devin Antone. He's got 8. 25-16 Lions with 2:32 to go until halftime. Austin Kramer. Over to Zach Rulis. Inside to Savory. Up and in. 6 points for Savory. Now the Lions back up by 11, 27-16. Joaquin cross over, now gets it knocked out of his hands. Here comes Savory again, goes up, and the layup is good. Eli Savory kind of taking over this quarter for the Lions. He's got 6 of his 8. And it's 29-16, North Valley Christian. Joaquin bounces, takes it off the Lions' foot, and it goes out of bounds. And Warrior basketball back in the lineup for North Valley. Actually, for the first time, number 24, Josh Ignace. And it looks like Bozo, I think, is coming back in for the Warriors. And by the way, the Lions are putting this run together in the second quarter. Bobby Rodriguez has been on the bench. Their best scorer.
And we barely saw him take a seat.
He's back in now, but yeah, no, they did this run without him. Muscle inside, around, no good. Right now, Warriors can't really buy a basket this quarter. Bobby Rodriguez pushes off.
No call.
Devin Antone tried to sell it a little bit. But now they get a deflection. Here comes the Warriors, 4-on-2. Stop, pop, off the back of the rim, no good. Goes out of bounds. Lion basketball. A good no call there by the officials. Contact for both. Both kind of tried to sell each other's fouls and didn't trick the officials there, and he kind of let it go. It was a good no call as Austin Kramer comes back in again for Lions in the game. Bobby Rodriguez gets the pass back there from Marina. Now it goes down. Savory back to Bobby Rodriguez. Rodriguez steps back over to Savory. Oh, excuse me, that's Kramer down there. Now goes inside of Savory. Kicks it in. There's a drive. Ignace is up and good. Ignanis. First 2 points of the game for him. And here comes Bobby Rodriguez the other way. Bobby Rod, wide open. 3, front of the rim, no good. Underneath, rebound by Savory, but we're going to call a jump ball. And still stays with the Lions. 31-16, North Valley Christian with 35 seconds to go here until halftime. Number 23, Cameron Rice comes in, and Ignanis comes out. They get some height in there. Rice moving around. Shot. Savory off the front of the rim, no good. Here comes the Warriors down. Manuel kicks it out to Devin Antone. Kicks it out to Ashone. Drives, floater, good. Ashone Antone, that's going to be his 6th point. 31-18 with 12 seconds to go in the half. Savory drives, goes up with a floating right hand around and good. Tell you what, Savory's been the guy here for the Lions. We're down to 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Got to put it up. 2, shot at the buzzer. Yeah, back of the rim, no good. That's the end of the first half. As we have a Lion down there over by their bench. And that is number 12, Jethro Marina. He came down wrong on his ankle, I think, but he's going to get up and try to walk off here. Yep, looks to be okay, but we'll see what happens there after halftime. So it's been all Lions, especially in the second quarter, as they lead 33-18 at halftime over Boboquivari. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so to give you a preview of the second half and see if the Lions can finish out their first state championship in the 1A boys title game. Enjoy halftime. We'll be back with you in a few minutes here from the Findlay Toyota Center on NFHSnetwork.com. Back here at Findlay Toyota Center, Dave Zorn, Michael Manny with you as we're at halftime as the North Valley Christian Lions with a 33-18 lead over the Boboquivari Warriors. Fans, don't forget, You're watching live coverage of this 1A boys title game here from the Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley on NFHS Network. It's your destination for most comprehensive coverage of high school playoff and championship action. From live games to full game replays to highlights, it's all here on the NFHS Network. Don't forget, you can watch it on your mobile phone. Just go get the NFHS app from your store you get apps from and log in with your username and password, and you've got all NFHS Network at your fingertips on your cell phone. Go through old, on-demand games, watch live games right there on your phone. That is the mobile app from NFHSnetwork.com. Let's take a look at stats as both teams are coming back on the court to warm up to go. For the Lions, Bobby Rodriguez, 12 points leading the way for North Valley Christian. Eli Savory, 8 of his 10 points there in the second quarter. And also Cameron Rice with 7 points for the Lions. For the Warriors, they are led by Devin Antone. 6 of his 8 points in the first quarter. Leading scoring there. And his brother Ashon with 6. And you have Cedric Manuel with 2. And Xavier Mace with 2. The Lions outscored the Warriors in the second quarter 18-6. And that's why they have that 33-18 lead. And Michael, that's something the Warriors, they just kind of, it's not the lack of shots, it's that the lack of shots that weren't falling. And they had some decent looks. So I'm sure they were talked about there here in halftime. It's like, hey, when you got those open looks, got to knock them down. And, if we don't, we got to go back and play defense because, the Lions are just, killing us, from every angle, especially down low.
Yeah, it's absolutely not for lack of trying. They've had some decent looks, just like you said. It's just the shots aren't falling. But I've kind of mentioned this before. Basketball can almost be like a war of attrition. The shots will fall eventually. You just need to get back on defense and keep at it. They're going to fall, but they can't let the Lions come out of the half just on fire and go on a run because they are already facing a decent deficit. So they, at the very least, need to get off on a hot streak somehow, some way in the third quarter. They couldn't buy a basket in the first and second quarter, but a cold streak like that's not going to last forever.
I had the same advice that I said for Joseph City in the 1A girls game. Is here you are. It's like the third quarter. You've got to, manufacture a run here. You got to I'm talking baseball terms all of a sudden, but no, I mean scoring run. You got to do that. You got to latch down on defense, scrap and claw, and get back in this game. And they're in a similar situation that Joe City was in the 1A girls game. Is Boboquivari. So again, got to play some good defense. They're not in any foul trouble. I mean, they only had 2 fouls in the first half, and that was Devin Antone. So you're not in any problems there. Time to play some physical, crank it up a little bit, create some turnovers, and knock down some shots and get back in this game if you don't win the state championship. Because they were in the first quarter, and all of a sudden they let North Valley Christian kind of take a run and take over the game in the second. Boboquiari's got to get it back here in the third. Again, congratulations to Rock Point, the Cougars. Second straight state championships. By the way, they're only the 6th time in 1A conference history there have been back-to-back state championships in girls basketball. So quite the feat there. As Rock Point got it done. They held on as a very scrappy Joseph City Wildcat team. Came storming back in the second half, but Rock Point hung on and won their second consecutive state championship.
And we got to give our congratulations to Joseph City too. Is that in the second half they made it very close. They brought the deficit down to 2. They fought all night long. So that's a talented ball club that should also be very proud of the accomplishment of getting here. Of course, it still stings to not bring it home, but
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bridging starting 5 on the floor for both teams. It looks like, and we're about ready to go for the second half here at Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley. By the way, Styx is here tomorrow night. I wish I could stay there tonight and just kind of sneak into that concert. So there's some good stuff here in the arena. Styx here tomorrow night. So here we go. Devin Antone over to Meese. Meese at the top being guarded there by Savory. And Savory's going to be called for the foul there. Got a little bit too close to comfort. He's going to pick up his second foul. First team foul here in the second half.
Eli Savory, an excellent first half. 10 points.
Ashon Antone. And inbounds his brother Devin. Makes a move, loses the ball, but he's going to be fouled. I like this approach from Boboquivari. Attack, draw some fouls. Bobby Rod. That's just going to be his first foul, second team foul here in the half for North Valley Christian. Here's the inbound. Ashon Antone. Manuel fakes. Shot from the free throw line around, no good. Rebound underneath by Cameron Rice. Here comes the Lions. Rodriguez, outlet pass to Kramer. Bounce pass over to Marina, who's back after having a little knockdown there at the end of the first half. Looks like he's okay. Rodriguez spots up. Three-pointer from the right wing, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be Bozo, loses the ball. He's going to hand the ball off there to Neese, who I think got banged up there a little bit. Kind of hobbling down the court, too. Manuel, Devin Antone. Devin, bounce pass over. Now back to Neese. Swings around to Manuel. 33-18, still no scores here in the third quarter as of yet. And we're about a minute in. Bozo turns around, left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded off of Rice's hands and out of bounds, but still, say it went off Bozo. So going to be, actually went off Rice, it's going to be Warriors ball. Keep forgetting they switch sides there. In the lineup now for Boboquivari is Aiden Joaquin. And Meese comes out again, hobbling a little bit, but they're not going to let him in right now. Guess he didn't check in. So now he's able to come in. You'd be amazed how many times that happens. We're set courtside at most of our locations, and people think we're the check-in spot. But no, you got to keep going down.
Yeah.
So that's where they didn't see him check in. So now it's all good.
That happened to us at Coconino a few weeks
ago.
back.
It happened at a wrestling match we were doing one night. Joaquin over to Devin. Swings it around. Traveling call on Bozo. Again, the Warriors have got to generate something here as the third quarter progresses. Here's a score from the boys open. Liberty up on Perry 34-33. Perry, the number one team in the open, the number one seed. Liberty giving them all they can tonight in the open playoffs. Cameron Rice, there's the walk. Move that foot just a little bit on the pivot. Turns the ball over to Boboquivari. And the Warriors have got to do something. 33-18, still no scoring here in the third quarter, and now we're 2 minutes into the game. Joaquin drives, kicks it out. Bozo over to Manuel. Now kicks out to Joaquin. Again at the top, being guarded by Bobby Rodriguez. Joaquin drives, goes up high off the corner. Good, there we go. Warriors get moving here with Joaquin. I think that's why he's in the game early, because tends to be instant offense sometimes. Rice over to Rodriguez on the left wing. Rice looking to pass, swings it out to Marina. He drives, collides, up the shot, no good, but he's fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line for a couple here. Manuel picks up the foul. That's going to be his first team foul. Jethro Marinas to the line for a couple here. First free throws up and good. Second free throw coming up. It's up and good. Gets them both. 35-20. Lions. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Devin swings it around to Manuel. Hands it off to Joaquin. Bounce pass over the corner. Here's a three-point shot off the front of the rim. No good. Ashon Antone goes out of bounds, and off of Lion. Still Warrior ball. Devin looking to inbound. Gets close to that 5-second call. Does it to Joaquin. Joaquin sets up the play for Boboquivari. Bozo swings it around. Three-pointer. Manuel off the front of the rim. Gets the roll. No good. Off the rebound. Cameron Rice. Here come the Lions the other way. Quickly down court to Bobby Rodriguez stops, pops, no good. Devin Anton with the rebound. Goes right past the defender. Finds his brother down low, kicks it back out to Joaquin. And now the Warriors going to reset here, but here goes Joaquin, going to drive, turn around with a floater, right hand no good. Rebounded by Rice underneath. 4:40 to go in the third quarter, 35-20. North Valley Christian. Rodriguez swings it around to Marina. Now over to Savory. Savory on top to Kramer. Drives, beats the wall, turn around jumper off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Devin Anton. Anton over to Joaquin on the left side. 4 points total scored this quarter so far, 2 by each team. Devin swings it around to Manuel. Hands the ball off to Joaquin. Joaquin makes a move, tries to find a lane. It's cut off there by Kramer. Now backs it up. Tell you what, the Lions playing great defense. Just shutting off any kind of lane that Boboquivari thinks to have. 3-pointer, Devin, good.
There's that three they needed. Couldn't buy a shot all first half, and so far in the second. And that was the one they finally got the fall.
11 points by Devin Anton. Here come the Lions the other way. Oh, and Anton gets a pick. That's a nice save, too. Here come the Warriors the other way. Outlet pass to Ashon. 3-pointer from the corner off the back of the backboard. Battle for the rebound. And out in front goes Marina. Loses the ball. He has 2 guys there. Now he's going to launch a 3 from the corner. Ball out the rim, no good. Savory with the rebound, up and good. What a mess that was, but it works out for the Lions. Fouls on Manuel, his second team foul. Back in the lineup for the Lions is number 32, Zach Ruelas. Savory's at the free throw line, but Nathan Marias is going to come in for him after he's done.
When you look up the term controlled chaos on Google, that play is what comes up, but it worked.
Savory must not want it to come out. Misses the free throw. Devin Anton gets it out of bounds by a Lion, out of bounds. Now Savory comes out and Marinas comes in. 37-23, North Valley Christian with 3:10 to go in the third quarter. Again, if you're a Warriors fan, you got to think they got to get it within single digits here by the end of the quarter. There's the pass outside to Ashawn Anton. Now back to his brother Devin. Devin looks off to the left wing. He's going to drive. Stops, kicks it out. Long NBA 3 from Meese around no good. Rebounded underneath by Austin Kramer. Rodriguez brings it over the time stripe. Over to Kramer. The top swings it off to Rice to make the move. Steps back, down back to Kramer. On top to Marina. Marina moves off to his left. Drives, stops, kicks it out. Kramer for 3 on the right side. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Bozo. He took like 4 steps. I know he wanted to get down the court, but he's got to dribble the ball first. He turns it back over to the Lions. Back in the lineup is number 12, Jethro Marina. He's going to replace number 30, Austin Kramer. Also in the lineup for the first time tonight for Boboquivari is Torrey Baptisto. He's going to replace Arshawn Bozo. Lions at the inbound. Does. Wide open 3 for Marinas off the front of the rim, no good. Off of Manuel out of bounds. Still Lions basketball with 2:13 to go in the quarter. Lions ball here. Again, stifling defense by the Lions. There's a shot inbound to Rodriguez. No good. Rebounded there by Meese. Meese outlet pass to Baptisto, but it's knocked out of bounds by number 32, Zach Ruelas for North Valley Christian. And it's Boboquivari ball. Cedric Manuel inbound the pass here for the Warriors. Looks, finds Ashawn Anton. Now he's going to drive, kicks it out. Baptisto for 3, good. The big man for 3-pointer. 37-26. The Warriors are down by 11. Big shot, Baptisto there. Rodriguez drives, gets a screen, shot, no good. Rebounded by Rice, goes back up, good, and the foul.
And there's Cameron Rice again. We saw him do that all night last night, just doing the dirty work down low.
Warriors not a fan of that call. Foul's going to be on Baptista. That's going to be his third team foul. As Kramer comes back in, Bobby Rodriguez is going to get a breather here. With 1:42 to go in the third. Timeout Warriors. We'll take a timeout as well. 1:42 to go in the third quarter. Warriors trying to make a run here, but still the North Valley Christian Lions up 39-26. Back with more next on NFHSnetwork.com. Back here at Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott. Dancing competition between the two schools in the stands here. Both fan bases having a great time here tonight in this 1A boys title game. Comes Cameron Rice for the and one free throw. It's up and good. Cameron Rice now with 10 points for the Lions. They go back up 40-26 with 1:37 to go in the third. Meese with the ball for the Warriors. Hands the ball off to Manuel. Manuel guarded by Kramer. Kicks it out. Here's a drive by Ashon Antone. Gives it over to his brother Devin on the far side. Kicks it back out to Ashon. Back to Devin on the left wing. Devin off to the side. It's Meese. Goes back. He tries to go inside. Kicks it out of bounds. But it goes off a Warrior. And it's Lions ball. 1:10 to go. 40-26 Lions. As Kramer gets the ball inbounds. Over to Marina. Marina to the right. Kicks it out to Kramer on the right side. Kramer looks, goes inside. So Rice kicks it back up to Kramer, fakes the shot. Now he's going to drive the baseline, goes around, kicks it back over to Ruelas, and a traveling violation on Zach Ruelas. Again, Lions now back up by 14, but Warriors were going on a little bit of a spurt there. They got to get back in this if they want to stay in this with under a minute to go in the third.
They just need to keep that run going if they want to do so.
Devin looking to pass it off, does to Ashon, and it's going to go behind the back, and the referee's saying it got tipped there by a Lion. Here comes Ashon. Dribbles up, kicks it out to Meese on the right wing. Brings it back center, now takes a move, hands it back off to Devin. Devin on the right wing, looks to drive, moves, kicks it to his brother. Back of the Devin to give and go. Devin up and good. That's a nice play. Devin now has 13 points for the Warriors. It's 40-28 with 10 seconds to go. Kramer with 7, 6, 5, shot. Bobby Rodriguez, good for 3. Wow. That's the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. North Valley Christian 43, Boboquivari 28. Fourth and final quarter coming up here from Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley on NFHSnetwork.com. Findlay Toyota Center is the place for the 1A Boys Championship game. Dave Zorn, Michael Manny with you. Fourth quarter action as North Valley Christian has a 43-28 lead. Both teams scored 10 points in the quarter, so nothing gained there. Bobby Rodriguez with 15 points lead the Lions. Eli Savory with 12. Cameron Rice with 10. For the Warriors, it's 13 from Devin Antone and 6 from Ashon Antone. We get it going with the fourth quarter. Rodriguez brings it up the court. Sets up on the right side, goes inside to Marius. Turnaround jumper, right hand around, no good. Rebounded underneath by Bozo, and we got a foul. It's going to be on the Warriors, I think. Yep, that's going to be on. Actually, it's on Marius, his second. Third team foul. Here come the Warriors the other way. Again, they got to get a run going here. Manuel hands the ball off to Devin Antone. There's going to be a reach-in foul there.
Now, every time the Warriors get a big bucket, the Lions answer immediately. So, Warriors need to stop after they get said big bucket.
Ruelas picks up his first personal as the Warriors Bring it out. Devin Anton drives, kicks it out. And Manuel at the top. Manuel takes it to the left side. From top to Ashon Anton. Over to Devin on the right side. That's Bozo, actually. Manuel brings it back left. 7:12 to go. Dumped inside to Devin. Back out. Three-pointer from Ashon. Round rim, no good. Be rebounded by Bozo. Goes up, but there's going to be a foul before the shot. I believe down low. Eli Savory picks up the foul. It's going to be his third. Fifth team foul. As a host of Lions comes in, including Mergener and a few others come back in the lineup for the Lions. 7:04 to go. 43-28. North Valley Christian, the number 1 seed. Manuel trips, goes inside, gets the ball back from Devin. Around the rim, no good. Rebound underneath by, I think that was Kramer with the rebound, and hands the ball off to Bobby Rodriguez. Rodriguez brings the ball up the court. Goes on the right side. Stops inside the three-point line, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Devin Anton. He gets hit in the face there by Mergener. That's going to be a foul on him. It's going to be his first. 6th team foul, though, for North Valley. So they're one away from being in the 1-1 situation for a couple, and the Warriors only have 3. It's 43-28. North Valley Christian maintaining a 15-point lead. Meese swings it around. Goes inside to Devin Anton. Goes up strong. Misses the shot. Tries to get the rebound back. It's knocked away and gathered there by Kramer. Austin Kramer over to Bobby Rodriguez. Rodriguez swings around. Kramer fires a 3 from the right side. Back of the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound taken down by Mergener. Offensive rebound there for the Lions. Bobby Rodriguez is a floater, knocked around a little bit, no call. Here comes Meese the other way. Outlet pass, and misses Manuel just off the fingertips and out of bounds, and turns it back over to North Valley Christian. Timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. 5:49 to play. It's North Valley Christian 43. The Boboquivari Warriors 28. You're watching the 1A Boys State Championship game right here on NFHSnetwork.com. Back here at Findlay Toyota Center, 5:49 to go, as North Valley Christian leads 43-28 over Boboquivari, the Warriors. Here comes the Lions quick up the court with Bobby Rodriguez on the right side, being guarded there by Anton Ashon. Ashon Anton got that mixed up. Around inside to Marinas, but he's going to be held before the shot by Devin Anton. That's going to be his third personal. Third personal, 4th team foul for Boboquivari. Lions going to inbound underneath, 5:35 to go. Oh, collision down low. He leveled the Lion player, leveled Mergener down there. Inside to Marinas, kicks it out. Cameron Rice for 3. Off the front of the rim, gets the friendly roll off the front of the rim and good. Cameron Rice with 13. Warriors, Manuel, 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Rodriguez, and now the Lions have an 18-point lead with 5:12 to go. Rodriguez slow to bring it up the court. Crosses over the half-court stripe. Directs traffic, gets a screen. Oh, a nice level screen by Marinas. Goes up and he gets leveled as he goes to the rim. Tell you what, Marinas just absolutely leveled Ashon Anton. Manuel with the foul, that's going to be his third. And number of substitutions coming in for both teams.
Anton looked a little dazed getting up from that screen.
He got rocked. No doubt about that. 5th team foul for the Warriors, so the Lions going to inbound. Rice stops at the elbow, hands it off. 3-pointer. Oh, around the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound as Savory gets it, but is picked off there by Ashon Anton. Bobby Rodriguez, though, picks up the foul after the steal. It's going to be his second, 17th foul, so we're shooting free throws for the Warriors here at a 1-on-1 situation. The rest of the way. Ashon Anton had 4 points in the first, 6 points at halftime. He's been scoreless since. Free throw up, good. Hits the first, he'll get number 2. Big free throw there for the Warriors. Again, I know Boboquivari wants to go on a run here, but man, the Lions defense has been absolutely phenomenal against the Warriors tonight. Second free throw coming up for Manuel. Free throws up, around, no good, in and out. Battle for the board, and it's taken by the Lions. Underneath by Rodriguez. Gets it out to Savory, now he gets it back. You know, Bobby Rodriguez has done well shooting the ball, but man, he's been a killer on defense too. Bobby Rodriguez brings it around. Looks, goes inside, knocked away, and out of bounds. Still Lions basketball with 4:28 to play. Back in the lineup for the Lions is number 34, Nathan Marius, as Austin Kramer comes out. Inbound pass, swings it around. Bobby Rod goes into Marius, kicks it back out to Marina. Steps up, floating right hand, good. Marina's 4th point. 48-29, 19-point lead for the Lions, the biggest lead of the game for North Valley Christian with 4:10 to go. Ashon Anton from the elbow, good. Timeout, we'll keep it right here with 4:03 to go. Fans, the NFHS Network is pleased to introduce digital downloads to their high school sports coverage. Click on the blue digital copy box directly under the event video player to buy a digital copy of the event. As always, you can purchase a DVD keepsake at today's event by clicking on the blue Get the DVD button or by clicking the Buy a DVD button on the right-hand corner of the NFHS Network website. Make today's memories last a lifetime with a DVD or a digital download from the NFHS Network, where they are high school athletics. Well, got to stress time a little bit for the Warriors here. They're down by 17, 4 minutes to go, and unless they can put something together here in the next minute or so, it's going to be a state title for North Valley Christian. Cameron Rice now slow down. Kramer over to Savory. Savory on top to Kramer. Warriors not really doing anything, and Marius with a bucket. Made it look kind of easy. 50-31. Lions, and Warriors need a big shot here this trip down. Meese drives. Fouled. Oh, geez, and he hit hard. Misses the shot, but he's going to do a free throw line for a couple free throws.
Thankfully, he looks okay. He went down real hard.
There's been a lot of contact in this game. There's no doubt about it. As Xavier Meese is going to go to the line for 2. First free throw for Xavier Meese is up, no good. Back in the lineup for the Lions, Bobby Rodriguez. As Savory comes out. Meese about to check out himself. Well, I thought so, but Baptiste comes in for somebody else. I thought he was going to go for the shooter. Meese, second free throw. It is good. Meese has 3 points. Back in the lineup for the Lions is number 24, Josh Igdanis. Bozo in, Baptisto out for the Warriors. 3:27 to go. Lions up by 18. Bobby Rod. Slowly Bringing it up. Now he crosses over the half-court stripe. Backs it up. No need to do anything dumb here and try to force anything. Goes inside. Kramer wide open with a shot around good. Man, it's a tough shot. And Austin Kramer nails that. And that probably will do it. Kramer's got 4 points. Up by 20 with 3 minutes to go. Antone. Actually, as Meese steps on the out of bounds line on the far side, turns it over. So now we're just counting down to a state championship for North Valley Christian now. Marina kicks it out. Now it's Igdanis that steps on the line and turns the ball over. Inbound pass to Joaquin. He's back in. Joaquin makes a move. Over to Ashon Antone. Takes a drive around, no good. Again, the basket has not been friendly to the Warriors tonight. Kramer brings the ball up court. 2:39 to go. Bobby Rodriguez just backs it up. Top seeded North Valley Christian. 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from their first state championship. Rodriguez is fouled there going up. Ashon Antone with the foul there. It's going to be his first personal, 6th team foul. Baptista comes out. Bozo comes back in. Bobby Rodriguez going to inbound here. Pass inside. Knocked away from Marius. Now back out to Marina. Over to Bobby Rodriguez. 2:21 and counting. Marinas gets the screen. Now that's Rodriguez, backs out. Rodriguez bumped there by Anton, but no foul. Over to Cameron Rice. Rice hands it back over to Bobby Rodriguez. 2 minutes to go. And with no shot clock, the Lions can keep doing this as long as they want to. Right now the Warriors aren't too big on trying to foul him and stop the drive here. Now over to Cameron Rice. 1:45 to go. Rice back to Bobby Rodriguez. Back and forth we go. Rodriguez playing keep away at this point. Still with the ball. They're trying to foul him. They're not blowing the whistle. There we go. I think Anton's going to get this. Bozo's second foul. Back in the lineup is Savory. And number 15, Mergener. As Rice comes out. 1:28 to go. Bobby Rodriguez is going to go to the free throw line for a 1-on-1 situation here.
You can't say enough the last 2 days about just how much of a complete team effort these last 2 games have been. They've been different contributors every quarter, it seems like, both of the Lions games that we've called. Bobby Rodriguez, the one constant, but this is the most complete team in 1A, and it really shows.
Yep. Second free throw gets them both. He's got 17 points for the Lions, 54-32, and all that's left is to count down the last 1:20 of this game. Joaquin drives, misses the shot, gets fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line. We want to take this time to thank everybody here at Findlay Toyota Center for their hospitality, and the AIA, of course. Had a great time here over the last 30 hours or so we've been in Prescott Valley. It's a lot of basketball for sure, a lot of good basketball too. First free throw, round and good for Joaquin. But yeah, it's been a blast here. Great arena. It's my first time in the arena. This place is a great venue for high school basketball. Of course, Northern Arizona Wranglers of the IFL playing here, and Joaquin misses the free throw. Gets the ball back though, a loose ball. Kicks it back out. Manuel for three, good. Manuel with 5 points, 54-36, 1:02 to go. But yeah, we were happy to make the trip down I-17 from Flagstaff and was able to put this production together for you on NFHSnetwork.com. Pass inside to Savory. Wide open is Marius, and he's up, gets the shot, and the foul. Marius has got 4 points. He's going to go to the free throw line for the and one free throw. Back in the lineup is Baptisto. By the way, if you're a subscriber here at NFHSnetwork.com, we're going to have the 4A second round girls game here on the network on Tuesday night as the Flagstaff Eagles hosting Poston Butte Broncos. So check out that action as Savannah Bix for the Poston Butte Broncos, a former Flag High grad. So that should be fun for us doing that game. Meese goes in, offensive foul.
And something fun to note about that, the last time the Eagles lost the playoff game at home, Savannah Bix was on that team.
Yeah, she was playing for Flagstaff, yeah. And Flagstaff at home is almost unbeatable. So is North Valley Christian, though, as they came through this with flying colors, and they're 39 seconds away from winning a state title.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add, very appreciative of the AIA for the opportunity to get to produce this.
And now the Lions are clearing the bench. Bobby Rodriguez comes out, and some of the guys that don't get to play a ton get to come in, get some experience of playing in the state title game. 56-36. North Valley Christian, double dribble there. Got a little too excited. As Drew Rulis called for the double dribble. 33.6 seconds to go. Inbound pass there. Sylvester Juan. Shot no good. Rebounded underneath. Kicks it back out to Braden Homer. Lions get it across. 19 seconds to go. You start to celebrate. If you're a member of Lion Nation with North Valley Christian, here's a countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And North Valley Christian, the Lions are 1A state champions in boys basketball in the state of Arizona with a 56-36 win over the Warriors of Boboquivari.
And what an excellent showing by what we talked about, the most complete team in 1A. North Valley Christian, 17-1 on the season. Only loss on the year is to Rancho Solano all the way back in December, so couldn't ask for a better way to close it out.
Rancho Solano in the 2A playoffs still. They went undefeated in the 1A. Setting up now for the trophy presentation down on the court here at Findlay Toyota Center as the Boboquivari fans celebrating their team. Both teams meeting there and shake hands on a well-played game. And tell you what, the old adage is defense wins championships. It certainly was the case here as the Lions defense was just could not let the Warriors do anything tonight. And not for a lack of effort, that's for sure.
No, not for a lack of effort at all. It's just they struggled. The Warriors struggled to get open looks just because that Lion defense was so stifling. And when they could, they just couldn't convert. So definitely not a lack of effort. A very good team lost
the
tonight.
war you hear is Lion Nation over on the far side cheering their North Valley Christian Lions. But first, the runner-up trophy in the 1A boys to the Boboquivari Warriors as their fans stand and cheer on a great season for them. And they've been battle-tested. They had the seed upset last night against St. David to get them to this point. Some great players on that team, but man, they just ran into a wall by that defense over there by North Valley Christian. Right now they're accepting their runner-up trophy. It's going to go in their case. back at their school. They're getting talked to there by AIA staff, and they're raising the runner-up trophy here at Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley. So congratulations goes out to them. Their leading scorer tonight was Devin Antone with 13 points. Ashon Antone with 9. Cedric Manuel with 5. Leading the way for Boboquivari, the Warriors. And that's a great mascot name for them because that's what their team has been through this whole run. Especially tonight. They battled and they battled, but I don't know who put the lid on the basket for them tonight, but that was also tough. But face a tough North Valley Christian team, but no shame coming up with the runner-up trophy out of this game for sure.
No shame whatsoever. Great team and a great run.
And now it's the champions of the 1A Boys Conference, the Lions of North Valley Christian Academy in the 27th Avenue Cave Creek area of Northwest Phoenix. And they're going to take some pictures and be able to celebrate and lift that golden basketball up in the air to celebrate their state title. As they're going through their celebrations, we want to tell you that more games are coming up here on NFHS Network here in Arizona. The open brackets are going on. You'll see a lot of those games here. The 3A tournament is here on Monday, right here at Findlay Toyota Center. A lot of reservation teams in that one. This place is going to be packed and loud. That's going to be fun to watch. Also, we got the 4A playoffs still to come, or the deciding factor of those. 5A, 6A. We just got to move all these teams down to the Veterans Memorial Coliseum and have a little fun at the Madhouse in McDowell. Cannot wait for that. So still a lot of basketball being left to be played here in February Frenzy in the state of Arizona in basketball. But the 1A is done. Again, we want to congratulate the Rock Point Cougars with a big win tonight over the Joseph City Wildcats to win the 1A Girls Championship for the second straight time. And the North Valley Christian Academy Lions, as they are the 1A Boys State Champions in 2023. And for them, they were led by Bobby Rodriguez with 17 points. He had 10 of those points in the first quarter alone. Cameron Rice had 13. Eli Savory with 12. So, again, thanks to everybody here at Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley for their great hospitality, and the AIA as well. And again, congratulations to the state champions and the runners-up in the 1A. Rock Point and Joseph City in the girls, and North Valley Christian and Boboquivari for the 1A boys. Everybody have a fantastic rest of the weekend. Be safe and enjoy the rest of the basketball playoffs right here on NFHSnetwork.com. For our video director, Bubba Ganter, our whole crew here at Findlay Toyota Center, for my partner, Michael Manning, I'm Dave Zorn again. Have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you down the line. If you're a member here on NFHSnetwork.com, check us out Tuesday night. Flagstaff and Post and Butte in the 4A quarterfinals of the girls tournament. Until then, have a great weekend and have a great night.